Stop thinking so negative about isolation. You worshiping pain and problems. You worshiping what's going wrong instead of you worshiping everything that can go great in this isolation. You know what I mean? I think that's the thing that's wrong with society right now. People are worshiping pain and problems instead of God and abundance and growth. You know what I'm saying? And wealth. We're worshiping the problem. We're worshiping the negative thing out of something. We live on an abundant earth. Look at everything God done created. We live on an earth that's fruitful with gifts and skills and the buildings, everything God, he put his imagination and created all of this. And we worshiping what's gonna go wrong. That's the thing, y'all. It's gotten to a point where like pain and disappointment has become a religion. Pain and disappointment and negativity has become a religion. People are worshiping it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you worshiping to God, worshiping about the everything you can learn from this situation, everything you can get out of the situation, all the greatness, positivity, instead of you worshiping that, the abundance, you worshiping the issue, you worshiping disappointment. It's like you want to see yourself lose. Like you don't want to really like win. You want to see yourself like lose in life. Like people are cool. People want to see this. It's to the point where like if something great happens in your life, you're shook. You're like, dang, I don't like, where did this come from? Like if God blesses you with something, you're shook. Like you're surprised. We got to get used. Don't be surprised when something great happens in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you deserve it. You know what I mean? You earned it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised. A lot of us are surprised when great stuff happens, bro. We're doing it to people too. Like God puts certain people in your life. God's putting certain people in your life. He's putting great people in your life, better people in your life. And you're pushing them away because you're unhealed and you're traumatized. And you're thinking negative about the person. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for the hate instead of you looking for the good in people. Find the good in people. When we first meet people, find the good in people. Don't look for the hate. Look for the good in people. We're looking for the negativity. We're looking for a reason to push this person away. A lot of us, that's the first thing we look for when we meet people. We're looking for a reason to push people away. And God is putting great people in your life that can change your life and help you become better and help you grow. And He's putting all these great people in your life. You pushing them away because you're unhealed, because you're traumatized, because you haven't worked on yourself enough. Like we got to be aware of that, y'all. Stop pushing all these great people. Stop worshiping negativity. Because you worship negativity, guess what the outcome is going to be? Negativity. If you worship abundance and positivity and great things and wealth and success, guess what the outcome is going to be? Ask yourself, what are you worshiping? I want to worship God in abundance. That's what I want to worship while I'm in this isolation season. I don't know what y'all want to worship. I want to worship God in abundance. You know what I'm saying? I want to worship wealth. I want to worship success. I want to worship growth. I want to worship great stuff. That's what I want to worship. I don't know what y'all want to worship. You know what I'm saying? You got to make that decision. You got to have that conversation with yourself.